Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Columbus Clippers and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having a really nice season.
Christian Bird will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Christian Bird stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chassin has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Christian Bird will dig in now. The sixth man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Sisler is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit. Christian Bird will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Christian Bird.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award? Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Christian Bird, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping him close.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Bird, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Nieto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Christian Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Nieto is right there, one down. Christian Bird will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The center fielder, Christian Bird.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Borges is there. Makes the play, one away. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. International League action just a few moments away, but as final. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Christian Bird will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. And with that, Christian Bird is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Cottrell is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Christian Bird will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
On to Craig, and it's in time, a double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation.
Christian Bird will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rutledge. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 4.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Christian Bird will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good position. Christian Bird stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Cottrell coasts under it. 2 gone. Christian Bird will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man, Christian Bird, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
That's inside. 2-0.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
You would think that that was the pitch he wanted right there. It's a little surprising that he let that one go.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding into the box, Christian Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Grounded to short. Marrero is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door? MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Columbus Clippers and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball. Christian Bird steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Bird earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
In now, Christian Bird, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Christian Bird will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bosch has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and Christian Bird comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Out in front of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bosch over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Ring your bell. The Clippers are victorious here, 8-1. Good night, everybody.
8 runs on
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Columbus Clippers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments.
Christian Bird will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, when you're playing good.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe. So stepping in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Christian Bird stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out. Christian Bird will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award? MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Christian Bird will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mendez moving to his left. And that retires the side. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. At the plate, Christian Bird, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Humber is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Christian Bird will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Humber is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Christian Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Bounce to first. Allison scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Christian Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to right center field. Silva ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Christian Bird is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ayers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Bird, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Christian Bird will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired, 2 down now. Christian Bird will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. He's got it. To second for 1. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.